From zero to hero. That's the title of the video today. By the way, hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Michael T MMR, the guy from East Africa. You know, I've decided that today I won't go and wash my face first after waking up. Maybe I should talk to you first before I do anything else in my life. You know, it's been a very long night for me today because I've been thinking through the whole night that is it the right procedure in life that you do find a guy is having a Mercedes Benz, yet he or she has parked the car outside a mad house? Is it the right procedure? Is it? Okay, another thing. You find a guy has constructed a very big mansion, by the way, a very big mansion, not a villa. But inside the villa, the things that are there, the furniture inside the villa, they don't match with the villa. They're supposed to be placed in a house that is of a very low class. Is it the right procedure? Is it? Can we say that that is from zero to hero? Can we say it? Because I've been thinking, like right now in our village right now, you can say some of the people are growing right now, okay? But you can find a guy with a very big house, I don't know if mine is also big. I don't know how you've judged me. This is my house. I don't know how you've judged me. But you can find a guy with a very big house in the village. But inside the house, it has nothing, by the way. It has nothing. It just looks like mine. You know, mine has nothing, okay? But I'll show you what it has. Mine has nothing. But is it good to have a very big mansion without anything inside? Is it good? Is it the right procedure of maybe heroism, or is it... Actually, I think you understand my question. Is it the best procedure to follow in life? You know, like right now you can find maybe some people, according to their dressing, they dress really well, okay? They dress really well. And you know what I have come to realize is that these people who are poor, these people who are of low class, they're the ones who do fight for big things, okay? They're the ones who do wear those clothes of, maybe I can say, which are being sold at higher prices, okay? Those shoes of higher prices. You can find a guy, he slept hungry, but he's wearing a shoe that is costing maybe $10, no, not 10, but maybe $50, $100. So you wonder, why don't you use the money? Maybe you feed yourself first, and then you just go and think of dressing yourself. And you know, these people that maybe, I don't know if I'm in the same category, but this kind of people, we do ask ourselves questions. What do they fight for? What do they fight for? Actually, it's a morning, so that's why you're seeing that maybe my face looks awkward, and I told you I haven't washed my face. But anyway, let's assume that. So kindly, if you can answer me, is it the right procedure? You park a Mercedes Benz like here, I can say here. Let's assume there is a limousine or a Mercedes Benz right here with this kind of a house, okay? So should you sleep in the house or should you sleep in the car? That's the question for today. Should you sleep in the house or should you sleep in the car? You know, I'm wondering, and I think that this is awkward, but people, you need to tell me the right procedure. Why is it happening like that? Why? Why do many people like going beyond their lives? Okay? And what is this that makes people think of going ahead of your life? Like, you know me, I do like that. My body is the best thing. Sometimes I can't dress well, but my body comes as the first priority. I should feed my body first, and then I should go. Okay, the way I grow while my things are balanced. Okay, so I should consider what lacks in the house, how my house looks like, how am I dressing. But some people are just, when you find them out there, when you find some people in some streets, you can't even imagine the kind of houses they come out of. If you find a guy in the street, well dressed, big body, maybe a guy is a gymnastic, okay, maybe a lady has a very good shape, okay, she wears very good clothes, but if you follow him or her to the house he or she is coming out of, don't know where you will go to cry. Don't know if it's a latrine or it's a bathroom or it's your bedroom, or I don't know where you'll go to cry. But this world is very awkward, by the way. This world is very awkward. That's the thing I've come to realize about this world. But guys, just comment and tell me, why do we people fight to be ahead of our lives? Why? I've never imagined of such a thing. I've never got an answer. I do just ask myself questions, but I've never got one. So I want you to help me and tell me, why do we people do fight mostly to be ahead of our lives? Okay, so okay, sometimes some questions that do come to my mind. Why do, maybe I can say, why do we actually it mostly is about dressing. Why do we always fight for dressing? You can find a guy is married, but although he is being married, he is wondering of how he or she is dressing. He is not satisfied. He is not maybe actually he is not satisfied, yet he is married or she is married. He is still trying to copy the life of other people. You can find the guy maybe has a job that pays a little amount of money, but the guy is still fighting to be ahead of everything. Guys, tell me right now, by the way, I'm planning to go to the shamba to, I don't know if I can say, to prune, or yeah, prune for some maize there and some beans, because I came back home, so I should have to help them some work that is right here. So I'm going to the shamba. But guys, comment on my video, tell me, why do we fight to be ahead of everything, yet our lives is behind of those everything? Okay, so why do we always fight to be in the first class or in the class where we don't belong to? Okay, so go with me and I'm going to show you where I'm going to print for some maize. So guys, this is how we do it. This is how we prune our maize. This is how we make the food here back in Africa. By the way, if you can see, it's of a small scale. It's not too much. So that's why we do use jembes here. If you can see, I've sweat. Okay. If you can see, I'm having a lot of sweat on my face because I've been doing this since the morning started, since I told you that I'm gonna go to the shamba and have to do some work. And if you can see, there is a sun, so the sun is it's very hot, so that's why if you can see I'm sweating. And if the clothes I'm wearing, they've gone dirty, so This is how we do it here. This is how we provide and try to make some food so that people can afford maybe the food to eat. So actually today we are doing this work with my dad. You can see my dad is right there. He's continuing to do it. He's trying to make where maybe there was some mistakes. He's trying to make the accuracy. Okay, and that's it. So guys, welcome to Africa and see how the life here is. And for those who wanna support, actually this is not enough for us because it's of small quantity. This can only take maybe a person for around, if you can harvest from such a kind like this piece of land where I'm standing, it can only maybe take you for a week or maybe 2 weeks. Okay, so these other days you've been waiting, there's nothing you eat. So we need to find maybe some work out there. We need to find what to eat. We need to find maybe the clothing. So those things requires maybe someone to have a job, and that's why we are trying to do. Sometimes when you don't have a job, that's why we are trying to provide. At least we provide from the land so that we do have something to eat. Okay, so walk with me. Maybe I can show you the upper side of the land and then how we do make the things here and the technology we do use here. So this is a jembe I've been using. Okay, it's very dirty. Wow, it's very dirty because it's been doing some job, and I have been using it for around 2 months. It's somehow new. I've been using it for 2 months, and this is where we do place the weeds. You know, the weeds do absorb the fertilizers from the soil. They do make the crops not to grow in a good health. So they do take the nutrients from the soil. That's why we do collect them, put them aside. So we're waiting for them to dry. After they dry, we remove them from this place and then take them to a place where they cannot grow again. If you can see, the maize and the beans are very clean like right now, because we've removed all the weeds that were there. So guys, I've decided, because I'm hungry, there's no way I'll go without eating. Oh, do you see where I am? Actually, look. This is where I am. I have climbed a guava so that I find this kind of guavas I eat, because you can't be hungry looking at the fruits up here, yet nobody is there to eat. We do live in the home, 3 people, me, my brother and my father. Yet my brother right now is in school, so nobody's there to eat. Okay, so it's good I come here, I do pick some and eat. It's good. Oh, very ripe, and there are very many. Wow, look, these ones, the other ones on the upper side. Look at them. Yeah. It's risky up here, but there's nothing I can do. I'm hungry, so I have to find for myself. You need to fight for yourself, and this I do fight for myself. But before I came to have to do some work down there, digging, I had not made some breakfast, so that's why maybe I can feel the hunger, and here I am trying to provide for myself, because there's no way I can go all day without eating. You see, time has gone. Actually right now is around 11 a.m. So 11, I haven't eaten anything, yet there are fruits up here which I can enjoy freely. You don't have to come with fire to cook. You don't have to come maybe with the gas to cook. Okay, so wow, they are very sweet. By the way, I told you, maybe what you can help me is to just swallow. Okay, just swallow with me. Look. Wow. Guys, I wish you could be here You enjoy with me. Actually, they are very tasty. Hmm? Very tasty. Wow. And all of them are ripe. Hmm? And this is just how life goes here in villages. This is how this is the advantage with the people in the villages. We do plant some of the food that in the towns you can't afford to plant. Okay, so like right now I'm pretty sure that in the coming days many people are gonna be visiting my home. That's why I've planted as many fruits as possible. Okay, I've planted, if I can count the guava trees, there are around 8 guava trees, and one tree can have even 5,000 guavas at a go. And there are bananas everywhere. Look, bananas everywhere, bananas everywhere, bananas everywhere, bananas everywhere. Look, the bananas everywhere. Those are bananas, just bananas. These are maize. The ones have been removing the weeds from them. These are the maize, those are the bananas, and then on the upper side I have the avocados. For those who like the avocados, very many trees. Look, those are avocado trees on the upper side. Look, actually we are doing the best for you guys, because I know in the coming future you wanna be visiting my home. I'm welcoming you even right now, because you can just come and then we try life together. We can struggle together, and then we know how life goes. And this is how we do try here. Okay, this is how we push here. Sometimes when there is no food, you can go with these fruits as food. Okay, and you'll be satisfied, because okay, and I have very many types of guavas here. These are the red ones. Okay, but in the red ones we still have very different species. The species, there are very many of them. They have different tastes, different shapes of the trees, different shapes of the flowers, and even their look. They are very different, even the taste. And then we have the white guavas, and even the white guavas have different species. So here I go with one. I'll go up there and show you the white one and the red one on the upper. I have very many fruits for you guys. Huh? I think you just feel the taste, okay? For those who have ever eaten one, I think you're just salivating right now, but sorry for that. Maybe I'll send you send a plane to take. Wow, very sweet. It's risky up here, I'm fearing, but anyway, let me eat first. Though I'm fearing, let me eat first. I'll go down. Wow. Look on the upper side. Very many. Maybe I should pick some and go to eat them down there, okay? So I'm fearing maybe the tree might break, and then I might fall. And the way I am very big, you can just hear the sound that will be provided down there when I reach there. Okay. You can just hear it. You can imagine the sound that will come out of my body. Now here we go. I'm trying to climb down the tree. Wow. I'm fearing, but I want you to see how I do climb. Here we go. Wow. I'm trying to balance myself so that I don't fall and I don't break the guava tree. And here I am right now. So I want to to jump from this place up to the point down there, okay? Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm the best jumper in the village, okay? Welcome to the village. Now here I have the guava, so I'm gonna eat them and then enjoy the fruits of my hard work, okay? This is what I used to do. And here I take my djembe and go. So guys, for those who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I keep showing you how people do live here in the villages. We do show you the new things, the cultures. It's good you'll be inspired to explore some new methods of cooking, some I can say some new cultures like the one in our village. Though I haven't shown you one of the cultures in our village, but guys, I do believe that you've enjoyed the video. So kindly, for those who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up, and then maybe I can say we're gonna meet in the next video, guys. Okay, so for right now, bye bye. Give a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.